Who are the chosen in the Holy Bible? Who does the Holy Bible identify as chosen? Not a believer, but the Lord's chosen people. The first time that chosen is used in reference to a people in the Holy Bible is Deuteronomy 7 and 6. Deuteronomy chapter 7 verse 1 and 6. These be the words which Moses spake unto all Yisrael on this side Jordan in the wilderness, in the plain over against the reed sea. Verse 7. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord Yahweh thy power hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth. Deuteronomy 28 and a multitude of scriptures in the books of the prophets and Psalms identify who the Israelites are today. Leviticus chapter 20, verse 1, verse 2, and verse 24. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Again thou shalt say to the children of Yisrael, verse 24, But I have said unto you, ye shall inherit there, the Gentiles or heathen, land, and I will give it unto you to possess it, a land that floweth with milk and honey. I am the Lord Yahweh your power, which have separated you from other people. Second Esdras chapter 6 verses 53. The chief verse is verse 54. Verse 53. Upon the sixth day thou gavest commandment unto the earth, that before thee it should bring forth beasts, cattle, and creeping things. Verse 54. And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, of him came we all, and the people also whom thou hast chosen. Verse 55. All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sakes. Verse 56. As for the other people, the Gentiles and heathen, which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing, but be like unto spittle, and hast likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel. Next verse, next precept, Isaiah chapter 40, verse 15 to 17. Behold, the nations, that is, the Gentiles and heathen, are as a drop of a bucket, and are counted as the small dust of the balance. Behold, he, the Lord, taketh up the isles as a very little thing, and Lebanon is not sufficient to burn, nor the beasts thereof sufficient for a burnt offering. The nations, that is, the Gentiles and heathen, before him are as nothing, and they are counted to him less than nothing, and vanity. Vanity is figuratively a worthless thing. Now let's hit it in the New Testament. Romans chapter 11, verse 26. And so all Yisrael shall be saved, as it is written, there shall come out of Zion the deliverer, who is Yahweh Shai, and shall turn away ungodliness from Jacob. Where was it written that, quote, all Yisrael shall be saved? Let's see. The first precept we're going to look at is Psalm chapter 14, verse 7. Oh, that the salvation of Yisrael were come out of Zion. That's another word for Yisrael. When the Lord Yahweh bringeth back the captivity of his people, Jacob shall rejoice, and Yisrael shall be glad. Bringing back the captivity means to take the Israelites out of captivity. Next precept, Isaiah chapter 59, verses 20 to 21. Verse 20, and the Redeemer, that is Yahweh Shai, shall come to Zion, come to Yisrael, the Israelites, and unto them that turn from transgression in Jacob. You see, some are not going to repent, but some will, saith the Lord Yahweh. Verse 21, as for me, this is my covenant with them, saith the Lord Yahweh. My spirit that is upon thee, and my words which I have put in thy mouth, shall not depart out of thy mouth, nor out of the mouth of thy seed, nor out of the mouth of thy seed's seed, saith the Lord Yahweh, in the name of his only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai Mashiach, from henceforth and forever. Next precept, Amos chapter 3, verses 1 to 2. Hear this word, saith the Lord Yahweh, in the name of his only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai Mashiach, have spoken unto you, O children of Yisrael, against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, you only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore, I will punish you for all your iniquities. Next precept, Jeremiah chapter 31, verses 31 to 34. Verse 31, behold, the days come, saith the Lord Yahweh, that I will make a new covenant with the house of Yisrael, the 10 tribes, and with the house of Judah, the 3 tribes. Verse 32, not according to the covenant that I made with their fathers in the day that I took them by the hand to bring them out of the land of Egypt, the house of bondage, which my covenant they break, although I was an husband unto them, saith the Lord. Verse 33, but this shall be the covenant that I will make with the house of Yisrael, all 12 tribes. After those days, saith the Lord Yahweh, I will put my law in their inward parts, that is, the seat and thought of our emotion, and write it in their hearts, their minds, and will be their power, and they shall be my people. In Jeremiah chapter 31 and 34, and they shall teach no more every man his neighbor, and every man his brother, saying, know the Lord Yahweh, in the name of his only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai Mashiach, for they shall all know me, from the least of them unto the greatest of them, saith the Lord Yahweh. For I will forgive their iniquity, and I will remember their sin no more. Jeremiah chapter 31, verses 31 and 34 is recited in Hebrews 8 and 8 and Hebrews 10 and 16. The Israelites who live now or yet to be born are still the chosen of the Lord Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shai HaMashiach.